What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing the unannounced update that Rockstar released into GTA Online earlier today. So let's go ahead and get straight into things. So this morning at roughly 10 AM BST, an update was released into GTA Online by Rockstar with no announcement prior to its release. I'm not entirely sure whether it was released across all platforms, but it was definitely released on PC, and the update itself was roughly 500 megabytes in size. Now, there were quite a few of you guys that messaged me on Twitter and were questioning what this update was for, because once downloaded they went into the game and couldn't find any new content whatsoever. Well, by the looks of things, no new content has been added with this update, but instead, some changes have been made. As I'm sure you guys know, when the Finance and Felony update was released into the game earlier this week on Tuesday, it brought a huge number of problems to the game. Starting off with the major server connection issues, especially back on Tuesday and Wednesday, many of you guys were struggling to connect to GTA Online to even play the new update. Of course, there were also some FPS issues too. If you're playing on PC, you may have experienced this. Another issue that many players have been experiencing is with the cooldown timer whilst playing VIP work and VIP challenges. Whilst participating in some of these and completing them, upon doing so, it will then say they have to wait 400 hours if they want to play these missions again, but it should only be a few minutes, not 400 hours. There seems to also be a major issue with the cars that spawn outside the Maze Bank Tower. Many of you guys may have also seen this if you're in an office in the Maze Bank Tower, but for some reason cars now spawn in huge numbers outside the Maze Bank Tower, and in some cases some players have even reported these cars spawning in even when they're looking directly at the road. These cars will just keep spawning in over and over again, literally a couple every second, and these cars will also duplicate themselves too, causing this massive pileup, and eventually explosions take place, causing the game to lag massively and sometimes even lag out. But the main issue we have seen with the update, which many players have been reporting across all platforms, is the loss of money when selling contraband. So basically, some players have gone ahead to deliver their contraband to the drop-off point, and although it will say that you've successfully dropped off the contraband, and in the top right-hand corner it will say that money has gone into your account, for many players the money hasn't gone into their account, meaning they haven't received the money, and at the same time they have lost the contraband, which can be worth tens, if not hundreds, of thousands of dollars. And in other cases, some players have received the money when delivering the contraband, but when they've gone to change their online session or they've left GTA Online and reloaded it back up at a later time, the money is no longer in their account. So the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony update was full of all sorts of issues and bugs, and the ones which I've described in this video are just the major ones. There is still loads of other ones, such as the tugboat not actually having a description on the selling page, and so on. Anyway, but the update that was released into GTA Online early today that was just over 500 megabytes is supposed to fix most, if not all, of these issues associated to the update. I can't confirm for definite that we are now problem-free, but I guess we'll find out in the next few days. But there we go, guys. If you're wondering what this unannounced update was, it was to fix all the issues associated to the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony update. Well, there we go, guys. With that being said, that is it for this video. Hopefully this has solved all your confusion, if you have any, of course. If you guys could take a few seconds out of your day to click the like button, it would help me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. Also, go ahead and leave a comment on this video and let me know of any issues you've experienced with the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony update. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.